kids and their families going to do with all that time off coming up? If you want it to be fun but not a hassle to get to, why not head to Galveston? With over 1,000 events and activities, you can find something that the whole family will enjoy. And here to help us plan, please welcome Leah with the Galveston Convention and Visitors Bureau. Hi. Okay, Leah, the question that everybody's asking right now is, are you staying here for the holidays? And a lot of people say, oh, we got a trip, but, you know, they dread the packing and all that type of stuff. When you make a trip to Galveston, you can take the hassle out of it.
Yes, it's so easy, of course. It's only 45 minutes away, depending on where you live in Houston. And there's so much to do. And this year we've added a lot of free events, so then it's not expensive at all. And coming up, we have a few events that we're going to talk about. We have Disney stars that are going to be flying in.
Magical parties that you're going to have, which will have a lot of those Disney celebrities there. And this is one of those things that makes it new and fresh every year. If you went last year for Christmas at Galveston, there's always something different.
Right. And so we're having on December 22nd and December 29th, we'll have stars coming in to take photos and autographs. We'll have Jake Short from Disney Channel's Ant Farm and Spencer Boldman from Disney XD's Lab Rats. So we know the tweens in the audience will love that. And so they'll be there, as well as on December 15th, coming up this weekend, we'll have the Radio Disney crew there just to do entertainment and prizes.
Right. And you also have the Passport to Holiday Magic events. Is that like a special group of events?
Well, no, it's all the events on the island this year have come together under this passport. So if you go on Galveston.com, you can download the passport and take it to many events on the island, and when you get 5 stamps, you can submit that to the Visitor Center for a chance to win a lot of cool prizes, including a Disney Magic Cruise for 4. So Festival of Lights at Moody Gardens, the holiday tours at the Grands, and at Bishop's Palace and Moody Mansion, all of those are included on that passport.
Yeah, and you mentioned that cruise. It used to be that we had to fly off to Miami or someplace to, you know, get set to sail, but we can do that right there from Galveston now, so that should be a whole lot of fun. The other fun thing is the lasers, lights, and magic in the park.
Yeah, so this is a new free event in downtown Galveston at Sangerfest Park, and it includes holiday laser light shows every single night at 6, 7, and 8 o'clock p.m. And this runs through December 31st, so you don't really have to think about the planning. You have plenty of time to come. So as you're seeing these laser shows, these are projected on one of the walls in Sangerfest Park. They also have trees and ornaments and twinkle lights, and you can text to make it snow in the park as well.
Ah, that should be fun.
So that's pretty cool. You send a text to a certain number, and it snows right here in the park, which you're seeing on the screen. And it's just a nice, cool, festive time, especially if you want to go down and do a little bit more of your Christmas shopping in downtown Galveston.
Yeah, okay. Speaking of shopping in downtown Galveston, just even the atmosphere, strolling the streets there, a lot of those historical homes and those historical buildings that are still there just kind of gives you that kind of feeling of Christmas past.
Yeah, you know, it's like you get the great weather of being on the island, but you also have this charm of this traditional Victorian type Christmas. And so it's really fun to be on the Strand, have the atmosphere. You know, we also have Santa there every weekend doing photos, and it's really a festive time and something that people can enjoy.
Yeah, speaking of Santa, you have the Santa Hustle 5K and a half marathon coming up.
Now, this is a really neat event where people still have a chance to sign up, where there are going to be thousands of Santas running down the seawall and through the streets of downtown Galveston. Everyone who signs up gets a free Santa suit, a Santa hat, and a beard to wear. And they're also going to have cookie stations and hot cocoa stations along the route. So it's something that if you're serious about it, you can do, but you can also have a really good time and have fun. Just get a group of people and join the race. Yeah, and so you get that group of people, join the race. You can either stay in Galveston for several days, you can stay there just for the day, but when you do choose to stay, lots of great places for accommodations. Obviously, there's Moody Gardens, it has the whole Festival of Lights going on, but there are really unique and nice bed and breakfasts that are all decked out for the holidays right now. Yes, we have, you know, like Grace Manor is a great bed and breakfast that we have in the East End. We also have Hotel Galvez, which is a beautiful historic hotel that's decorated for the holidays. We have beach houses on the West End. If you have a big family and you want to bring people that way, you can do that. So there's a lot of options and accommodations for pretty much any size family or group.
Yeah, and other entertainment, of course, Pleasure Pier.
Yes, the Pleasure Pier is still open. We also have, you know, Moody Gardens, their general attractions that are open with the aquarium and the rainforest. We have all of the museums that are open, the Texas Seaport Museum, the Tall Ship Alyssa, all of those things that are still there in addition to the holiday festivities. So there's plenty for people to do.
Yeah, and the best part is you can take a car ride, and it's just short enough where the kids won't be asking, are we there yet?
Exactly.
All right. Leah, thank you very much.
Thank you.
For more information on Galveston Island and these holiday events, go to galveston.com. Well, kids want toys that are fun. Parents want to buy toys that are educational. We'll tell you how to